to them. Cuts that pass off. Shoots. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Shot. That one's deflected. Gathered up again by Crosby. Washington's given a minor here for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Pittsburgh special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Pittsburgh's in the neutral zone along the wing. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Must get it out. Terrific hit. I knew we wouldn't wait long. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Hornquist's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Pittsburgh's got their man over on the delayed call and the goalie rests at the bench. The Capitals are boxed on a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Penguins get a two-man advantage. It's not a long one, but it might be enough.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive. Get the puck to the net. Make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Washington's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Pittsburgh's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform. The Penguins prevail again.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Karam pass to Stevenson. And that comes right back to him again. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. What a ripper! Save there. Washington's carrying on in the defensive zone. Lets it go. Great save at the edge of the crease.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
This power play's overwhelming. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Picked up by the defense. The Capitals are driving it from the wing. Washington's done a wonderful job in killing off an incredibly long penalty.
Outside of scoring, I don't know how that power play could have been much better, guys. They pounded the puck at the net, had lots of traffic, just couldn't score.
Is able to move on in. Shoots. Oh, what a pad save. Intercepted that one at an important place. Swept on to Malkin. Good shooting place. Great save. Hangs on for a whistle. That face-off is won. The Penguins carrying it in their own end. And he gains the zone. Lets it go. He was able to see it all the way and blocked it. Pitching it to Backstrom. On to Dumoulin. Snapping a pass to Rowney. Terrific defensive work. The Penguins organizing back in their own end. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Capitals suffer a tripping call. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. He takes that point pass. Skill play by Carlson. Reads the play and keeps it. That's the end. Good work by Carlson. Chip to Brassard. Steals that pass at center. And he retreats back from center ice. Passing one off now to Burakovsky. Fires! Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Penguins' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
You're going to get punched in the gut here eventually if you keep taking penalty after penalty. Your killers are just hanging on by a thread. They're starting to get exhausted as they keep going back onto the ice.
Puck picked up here. Gensel's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Washington sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. The Penguins get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. Washington's prevailed on another faceoff. Puck is thrown to Niskanen. The Capitals carry it to no man's land along the boards. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Keeps and covers. Under 5 minutes still to play in this period. Still knotted at zeros. The Penguins with a face-off win. Propelled to Vigo. The Penguins with control at center ice. Smart recovery by Vigo. Crosses that line. Takes his pass from the goalie. Poked away wonderfully by Orpik. Scooped up by Hornquist. Shoots. Took care of that one. Pittsburgh's power play comes up empty again, and play continues.
Well, they say everything could be a teaching moment for the coaches. There's a teaching moment. Let's go back to the drawing board about that power play.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. Washington's working it along the boards. That's a terrific solid hit. Great body check there. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
Washington's up the wing, setting things up. Good standing poke check. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. First period has been completed, and we are as we started. Nothing. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. 11 for the Penguins, and 3 for the Capitals. The Capitals are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Both goaltenders, Doc, were very good in that first period. Let's go inside the locker room. Let's go inside the coach's office. What might he be telling his players? First off, they got to hit the net with the opportunities they get, and they have to get more people to the front of the net.
Defensive gem with the stick. Keeps and covers. Good job on the draw. Pittsburgh's moving the puck in the defensive zone.
Great job by the penalty killers. They've been able to front the shots in the zone, pressure the play up the ice. It has been a letter-perfect penalty kill so far.
Wonderful stop. Oh, she's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Pittsburgh's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Capitals will have a great advantage here. 5-on-3 on this power play.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Shot on goal. Point blank save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Alexiak's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whipped on the shot. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Washington's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
We've had plenty of opportunities on the power play. Nobody's been able to score.
Score! He got the post with that one.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
The Penguins have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Routine save. Dogged determination there by Carlson. Flings it. Outstanding save with a glove. Gathered up by Ovechkin. Strong play there. Slid to Kempney. Shoots it off. He scores!
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
There's not much velocity left on that puck once it gets by the goalie. I thought he had it, guys. However, it ends up in the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Smart recovery by Kessel. Picked up. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Great chance here, 2-on-1. Perfect save.
Pittsburgh's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Brings it in for an attack. Wonderful save. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. The Penguins' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
Any power play that's going to be successful has to be in sync, and they are 180 degrees from being in sync right now. They have guys going left and going right. Nobody seems to be going into the right direction at the same time.
Collected by Carlson. And now it's directed to Oshie. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Moving it to Sherry. Terrific determination by Wilson. Nice work with the poke check by Sherry. That puck's loose, defended away by Evgeny Malkin. Can start the attack going in the zone. Backstrom stripped, and a penalty should be coming. Letang's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
45 seconds.
Alone. Hold and whistle. Over 8 minutes play. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Okay, they win the draw. The Penguins have control of the puck in their own end. Shoots one. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Washington's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Couldn't get his way through. Gensel's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Directing that one to Dumoulin. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Niskanen's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Clean win on the draw. Malkin's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Washington's given a minor here for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Let's it go. Great stick save. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. The Capitals with possession in their own end. Pitching this one to Orlov. What a tremendous hit.
Carlson's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Just over 8 minutes to be played. So some success here. And they've cut the lead to just 1. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Washington's had a sensational night in penalty killing. I'm sure they wish it weren't as many.
You just can't expect to win games when you take this many penalties game after game. Their penalty killers have been outstanding, but man, they are playing with fire.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
What a great scoring chance on the slot, but the goalie got on top of that in a hurry. Great glove save.
Great save in close. He picks up a perfect pass. Boy, what vision out of the defensive zone. Save. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Gathered up again by Backstrom. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Great job by the official. He's taking control of the game, offsetting penalties on both sides.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Good save there. Crosby's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Kuznetsov's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. There's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Driving in from no man's land. A shot. Just sort of tossed it up there. Pass attempt to Dumoulin. Looking to Crosby. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Carlson's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Trying to go to Crosby. Shot. He got a piece of that one.
The goalie puts that mitt to use and takes it away.
Pitching it to Wilson. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Feeds the point. That puck was obstructed by a screen. The Penguins' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Save and a cover.
Well, they certainly weren't going to score, guys, with the way that they set that power play up. Too stationary. They didn't shoot the puck. They didn't have any traffic.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Snapping a pass to Rust. Laid on to Nabor. Great glove save.
In the second period.
Washington's winging it at neutral ice. Went to the backhand. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Defensive zone win. Mata's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Penguins get yet another power play opportunity. Maybe this will be the first. They've sure had lots of practice. Pass off the woodwork to Sherry. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Through 2 periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 20 for Pittsburgh and 16 for the Capitals. The Penguins have the lead, and with goaltending like this, they might just keep it. But we'll have to see after we go to break. Minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Washington's got a great chance to win this game, Doc, if they stay out of the penalty box. You cannot continue to rely on your penalty killers, especially in the late minutes of a hockey game.
Puck drop, period underway. Power play time continues. Let's see if they can deliver here. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. On to Crosby. Sets up Shaw. Chip to Hornquist. Outstanding save. Collected now. Heading down low. Breakaway. Save. Shutout positioning by Malkin. Picked up by the defense. Scooped up. That's how you break up a play. The Penguins have had plenty of power plays. This next one is over, and like the previous ones, empty. Propelled to Beagle. Many yards gained. Drives ahead. Hangs on for a whistle. Just over 3 minutes gone in this period. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Washington's got a face-off win. Routine save, but a necessary one. Passing one off now to Oshie. Into the attacking end. Slid to Orpik. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Good face-off win.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Skates along the line. Laid on to Kuznetsov. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Solid work there by Hagelin. Skilled play by Orpik. On to Backstrom. A shot. Great point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Puck is thrown to Brassard. Things are heating up with that hit.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Superb defensive play by Oshie. Muscled long to Hunwick. And now it's directed to Malkin. Terrific determination by Carlson. Nice work by Alexander Ovechkin. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Brings the shot, cut his stick on it. Perfect tip by the stick. Outstanding save by the goalie. And on top of that, another great stop. Malkin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Capitals have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Pittsburgh's power play has had plenty of chances. They just haven't scored yet.
There is no way he can continue to take a penalty like that. Way too many times he's put himself in bad body position, and then he has to take a penalty.
And you thought open ice hitting was gone. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Rabidou in the center ice area. It's a penalty shot. The most exciting play to occur inside the parameters of a game. We see shootouts after a game is over, but nothing captures the excitement of goalie against shooter as an in-game penalty shot, and that's what we're going to get right now. Score!
Really aggressive penalty kill here, and they're rewarded with a short-handed goal. They're trying to keep the game close, and as it turns out, the penalty-killing unit actually evens the score. It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Gathered up again by Phil Kessel. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. Steps across that line. That went off the pad. The Penguins' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
These penalty killers have answered the bell and more. Every time they've been shorthanded, and it's been way too many times, they have done the job.
Loud pad save. Snaps one. Gathered up again by Kessel. Moving it to Sherry. Lets it go. He saved it. Strong save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Shoots. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Heads on behind. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Pittsburgh's power play unit has not been strong tonight, but they've got one at a critical time, and it's right now. Okay, now they've won it. Let's see. Good save there.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Oh, close but wide.
Malkin's shaking his head. So am I. Shot that one wide.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Pass comes to him from the crease. Good hustle to get back down the ice. No icing on this. Doesn't get the shot off. Pushing it on in the defensive zone. Carries it on in from center. Made that work for him in goal. Pittsburgh's looking to head man up the wing. Washington's killed it off at just the right time for them in this game. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Kessel's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do.
Number 81, Phil Kessel, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
A chance to clear.
25 seconds.
Nearing the final minute of regulation. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. The Capitals get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Got the save there. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Penguins are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Washington special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, Make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Skill play by Hunwick. Broke it up well with the poke check. Directing that one to Oshie. He's right in. Poke checked away. Big drive. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Gains the zone. Did not get anything up. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Three periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. The Stars will have to give more, and so will everyone else. This game is going to overtime because of this remarkable save. Intermission is next. The Capitals win the faceoff. That helps them. They're on the power play right now. Loose puck. Solid defensive play there. Pittsburgh's along the wing at center ice. In with it now. Taken out along the boards.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
And that pass is a mess, and so they're going to have to go back out. The Penguins kill off a hugely important penalty. Pitching this one to Oshie. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Look at the ultimate chance. Score! And the overtime is finished. Nothing like an overtime winner to finish off a game.
Have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
A fantastic goal. He stops about 92% of the shots that come at him. That's certainly one of the 8%, man. I don't know what else he could have done.
the best points of the night is the beginning. A lot of hope, a lot of questions. Now we just watch and enjoy. Tampa Bay's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Leads that charge into the zone. Chip to Carlson. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Smart recovery by Ovechkin. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Puck free. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Scooped up by Hedman. Broke that play up and center. Dogged determination there by Alexander Ovechkin. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Capitals get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Tampa Bay's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
2 minutes for tripping.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Pass attempt to Beagle. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Gathered up by Niskanen. Takes that pass at center ice. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Capitals are boxed on a tripping minor. Tampa Bay's power play will get a chance to crank some shots. They're up by 2 men.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play is one you have to capitalize on.
The Capitals starting back in their own end. Boomerangs it ahead to Oshie. Looking to Gord. Canes that offensive line. That's a good save, not special. On through the corner. And at an angle to Johnson. Wonderful wrist shot. And a save. Covers for a faceoff. Over 6 minutes have been played. We are deadlocked at 0. Good setup off the wing. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. He scores! A great job of penalty killing and followed through the short-handed goal.
He looked like he was sniffing around for a break. Maybe he could get one short-handed. He gets a chance, and he capitalizes.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Time of the goal. 6 minutes.
Smart recovery by Johnson. Tampa Bay's power play has ended. Frustrating. Nothing.
Well, that power play really didn't do them much good, did it? Now they still trail by a goal. While they had a decent power play, they don't get the tying goal that they're looking for.
From the outside. Oh, a close call there.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Trying to go to Oshie. A neutral zone interception. Tampa Bay's in their own end and on the move. Collected by Backstrom. And he steps across the line. Slides it to the point. Lets it go. And off target with that one.
Sometimes it doesn't matter that you hit the shot that hard. That puck is drilled. He just misses the net.
All the way down for an icing. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Skates it into the zone. A shot. Saved there. Terrific determination by Orpik. A whistle for an offside. A little under 8 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Gathered up again by Ovechkin. Washington's looking to head man up the wing. A shot. They can't find the target.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Propelled to Wilson. Shot. Great stick there. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Pitching it to Callahan. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. Handed away with authority. Washington's got 2 on this one for tripping. Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play needs an adjustment. I'm sure the coaches talked to the players about it.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. They must retreat and start back again. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Washington's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Carlson. Hammers one. That puck struck him in front. And that is an offside. Critical win where they need it. Puck free, roadblock by Niskanen. Tampa Bay's power play did not do it for them.
They had all kinds of zone time. Really, they didn't leave the zone much at all, but they didn't get the puck into the middle of the ice. They certainly didn't have any traffic in front of the net. The penalty killers were content to let them pass it around the outside.
Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Passing one off now to Hedman.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Is able to move on in. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Washington's in their own end and in possession. Puck is thrown to Verana. And he steps across the line. Breaks away. Can't think of a better save than that. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Washington's connected once, and that's the only goal. And the second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and I'm Mike Emmer. Puck needs to be first, offside. And that's a face-off win. Magnificent job on the defense. Bounced off the boards to Kucherov. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Washington sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Somebody over early, offside. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Now it's directed to Stamkos. Washington's carrying on along the boards. Killorn's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Washington's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. A two-man advantage. A terrific opportunity ahead.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Hedman. Couldn't do what he wanted. Solid work there by Hedman. Missed on that. Shoots. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
There are times the power play does nothing but crush your momentum. They're able to tie the game up with a power play goal here.
Tampa Bay's got this game tied. We're early in the second period. So let's see what gives now. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Power play by number 86.
Crosses that line. Cursed by a broken stick. Goes back deep for it. Moving it to Kucherov. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Skilled play by Miller. Loose puck blocked off by Alexander Ovechkin. Directing that one to Kuznetsov. 2-on-1 opportunity. Shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Through the corner. He missed the net.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Fantastic poke check.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Picks it up back there. Slid to Hedman. Pitching this one to Point. Terrific determination by Wilson. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Nice work by Niskanen. Pass attempt to Backstrom. Slot shot. He scores!
There's been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
Washington's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Lets it go. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Routine save, but a necessary one. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Takes the puck away.
Washington's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Laid on to Eller. Looking to Erne. Trying to go to Connolly. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Whistle blown for an offside. A little over 6 minutes left to go here in the second. Washington's gotten the tie broken now, and so they are ahead. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play, and will get the penalty. The Capitals suffer a tripping call. Tampa Bay's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Is right behind the net now. On the delayed penalty, the change is made, and the extra man is out there. Niskanen's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Takes a shot. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Big pad save. Back at the point now. Skates it across the blue line. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Gathered up again by Orpe. Washington's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. The Capitals' penalty is up. Good penalty kill again.
This can really be frustrating for the coaches and the players on the bench when your power play doesn't find a way to come through for you. You have a chance to tie the game, and you just can't get it done.
With a shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Pitching it to Stamkos. Somebody crept in offside. And the face-off's won. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Receives that pass from the other side. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Just a backhand. A brilliant save at the horn. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Tampa Bay's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
And so the opening face-off of period number 3. Tried, but it didn't work. Bodied off. Blue line control. Big chance. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. Brings it in for an attack. Oh, a save there. Snapping a pass to Miller. Takes that pass. Here we go. Flings it. Swept aside. Score! A pair of goals by the same team. The Capitals have struck for another goal. They've built a 2-goal lead here early in the third period. All of hockey life is timing, and theirs is terrific. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Fires. Oh, and that shot is way off.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. The Capitals are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good face-off victory there. On to Sergachev. Shoots one. Great save. Shot. Score! It's another power play goal.
Body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Hope he's given his defensive player the glare after that error he committed in the defensive zone. It left him out on an island and unable to make the save.
Tampa Bay's deficit is now just one, and we're in the third period. Still time to get this back even. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
By number 17.
He's got that pass at the point.
5 minutes, 6 seconds.
Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Chipped Orlov. Routine save. That one's to him from his goaltender. Sent down for icing. A little over 7 minutes have been skated in the third. The lead they enjoyed has recently been cut in half. Who will get the next one? Back in his defensive end to get it. A backhand shot. Got the save there. Loose puck knocked away by Miller. Passed it ahead where there is some space. A shot. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
Tampa Bay's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. Carlson's looking to lead. Gets across, looks over his options. Tries to get it on net. Terrific poke check by Johnson. Looking from the corner. Propelled to Wilson. Lets a shot go. He shot it wide. Good chance. Not a good shot. Twist one. Got the pad on it. Has that one and holds. They won that draw. That puck's loose, not too well handled. He's left behind on a great deep by Ovechkin. Passing one off now to Wilson. From the outside. And another strong save. Got it at the point. Pass cut, strong play. Cleared it out of there. Great defensive poke. Puck is thrown to Gore. Gathered up again by Niskanen. Makes that play deep. Tampa Bay's got it between the blue lines. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. What a terrific opportunity. Kuznetsov's trying to get out of his own end. Slid to Dutchin. Now it's directed to Gore. Can start the attack going in the zone. Skill play by Johnson. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Washington's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. Beagles won the draw. A surprise.
2 minutes.
Laid on to Stevenson.
17 minutes, 20 seconds.
Gains the zone. Wonderful stop. Back to the point. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. The power play will reset as it's picked up by Miller. 2-on-1. Save. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center.
In the third period.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Moving it to Miller. And that's icing. They won it. Now what can they do? Tampa Bay's setting up an offense from the wing. Washington's penalty kill was significant.
As the penalty box door opens, you know, not only does the door open, but his lungs exhale as he was in the penalty box holding his breath for the duration of that penalty.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Fires. Save. Johnson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Washington's given a minor here for tripping. Tampa Bay's power play unit has reached this critical point in the game. They have some confidence. Let's see if they can make a difference here. Wrister. Gloved. Stays right there. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Oh, broke it up. Washington's continuing to probe up the wing. He just fanned on it. Carries it toward the woodwork. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Orlov's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. A huge face-off win there.
2 minutes for tripping.
And the game is over. Tonight it was a power play fest. Usually somebody loses that because of their special teams play, and that's what happened.
Need to have better passing, better reception, and better support on those loose pucks.
Welcome back to the game. Welcome back to center ice. The goal lights have been tested. The coaches have had their last words. The vendors are already overworked. Well, let's get going. And play has begun. Made the save. Smart recovery by Alexander Ovechkin. Scooped up by Charles. Directing that one to McAvoy. Wasn't intentional, didn't go well. Loose puck. Outstanding body contact. Oh, he'll pay for that. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
One of the keys tonight to keep your eye on is which team is going to have their defense up into the play.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Dogged determination there by Nash. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Driving in from no man's land. Gathered up by Wilson. On the outside, a shot. And a save. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Wilson. Didn't miss by much.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Smart recovery by Backstrom. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. Steps in from the neutral zone. Stood him right up. Big score! Alexander Ovechkin.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Boston's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there.
6 minutes, 1 second.
Collected by Backstrom. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Backus gets his name on the penalty sheet. A tripping minor.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Washington's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Just like shootout. Great save in close.
Incredible hand-eye. That puck is in the glove.
Great take, dangerous area. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Holden's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Washington's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Free puck now. Pass attempt to Kuznetsov. Steps across that line. Able to hold on behind the cage. Score! Glad you're with us as we are ready to begin face-off 1, period 1. The opening face-off has gotten us underway here. Loose puck due to the play by Carlson. Washington's making their way through center ice. Shoots. Solid glove save. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
Alex Ovechkin is the greatest goal scorer of our generation. Year after year, Ovi puts big numbers on the board.
Many thanks, Ray. The Capitals win it. On to Kempney. Looking to Ovechkin. Terrific determination by Daly. Washington's in control as they travel up the wing. A shot. Scores! Terrific way to begin for your home fans. It's 1-0.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
A little under 3 minutes have been skated so far. It's a 1-0 game. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. That move not too slick there.
2 minutes, 40 seconds.
Gathered up again by Ovechkin. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Solid work there by Carlson. Can he generate something from there? Looks over his options from the corner. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. The Capitals are lugging it back through the defensive end. With a shot. Save there. Puck covered. Washington's got a defensive zone win. Skilled play by Green. Trying to go to Athanasiou. Picks it up in his own end. Pitching it to Oshie. Terrific determination by DeKaiser. Carries it on in from center. Nice work by Niskanen. Routine save. Tip to the net. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
The poke check worked. Right along the line. That went off the pad. Shot on. Oh, and it's off the mark. Snapping a pass to Abdelkader. Gains the zone. Breaks free. Hit the post on the outside. Passing one off now to Connolly. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Washington's won that faceoff. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. Washington's taken that neutral zone faceoff. That puck's loose. Good defense. He regathered it. Points it. Tries to get it on net. Missed.
He leaned into that one. He got most of that. Just misses the net.
Has that one measured in his own end. Cronwall's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Capitals have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Wings are going on their first power play opportunity of the game. The Capitals with a clean win on the draw.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Covers and stops play. Nice face-off work. Puck is thrown to Abdelkader. Detroit's up the wing, settling things. Gathered up again by Backstrom. Takes it right back. In with it now.
Backstrom's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handle.
Gathered up again by Abdelkader. Offside play. Washington's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Got the save there. The Wings power play let them down at a very important time.
Well, that was a great chance to tie the game, and they weren't able to find the equalizer. So now the players coming off the ice are frustrated. The coaches are frustrated. And the guys that weren't on the power play are wondering, why wasn't I on that power play?
Pass. Got in front of another one.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
A shot. Great save. Now it's directed to Zetterberg. Chip to Athanasiou. Nearing the final minute of play. Skill play by Wilson.
In the first period.
Big drive. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Slows it to a stop. Washington's got it. Propelled to Carlson. Shoots! Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. It's a 1-0 game. 20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. So what did you think of the first?
Detroit's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Smart recovery by Daly. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Moving it to Nyquist. Directing that one to Zetterberg. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. Leads that charge into the zone. Wonderful block. That's an offside. A little under 3 minutes off the clock here in the second. Washington's ahead, 1-0. The Wings with a center ice face-off win. Mash that one back in. Little pass from his goalie here. A shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Pass attempt to Oshie. Gains that offensive line. Scooped up by Backstrom. Shoots one. That puck struck him in front. Good intercept in his own end. Lots on that to Carlson. That one went offside. And they've won the faceoff. Up the left side to Burakovsky. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Airborne to Connolly. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket. This is icing. Solid, clean win. Cuts off that pass on the attack. That's the end. Good work by Wilson. Dogged determination there by Alexander Ovechkin. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Looking to Orlov. Gathered up by Niskanen. Trying to go to Kuznetsov. Slid to Wilson. Laid on to Kuznetsov. A shot. Smart recovery by Nielsen. And they are in. Got a piece of that one. Taken behind by Helm. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Ovechkin's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Detroit's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Eagle's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
Tremendous hit.
Carlson's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
He's got it. Nyquist's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Capitals are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Red Wings power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Attack zone possession here. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Under 7 minutes still to play in this period. 2 goals so far, divided in half.
Red Wings score.
Pitching it to Niskanen.
By number 59, Tyler Bertuzzi, assisted by number 71, Dylan Larkin.
Snapping a pass to Vigo. Collected by Oshie. Passing one off now to Vigo. Nicely into the zone. He's in! Terrific determination by Oshie. Puck is thrown to Bertuzzi. They've got a 2-on-1 with a blast. He hit the crossbar. Puck goes bouncing away onto the concrete. The Capitals with a face-off win. Carries it to the corner. Washington special teams were up to the challenge.
Well, that last power play wasn't very good, guys. Earlier in the game, they were pretty zoned in. They moved the puck well, and they were able to cash in. But this last one is why a coach will lose their hair. No matter what you draw up on the board, it has to be executed, and that one wasn't.
And now it's directed to Vigo.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up, and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place. But both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Can't stall the game. Icing. Washington's got another win. Right in front. Point-blank save.
That was an impressive glove save, Doc. The shooter was right in the slot, but the netminder stared him down.
The Red Wings are penalized 2 minutes for interference. Washington special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Time of the penalty.
Moving it to Oshie.
14 seconds.
It's just him. Wonderful stop. Takes his pass from the goalie. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Lets it go. Good work there in goal. Covers and stops play. The Red Wings win it. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. Grab. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Oshie. A shot. That's terrific goaltending.
The shooter thought he had some space, but the goalie flashes to the left. What a great glove save.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Detroit's killed off much of this penalty, but here at the start, they're still shorthanded. The Wings have us back even after that penalty kill. Athanasiou's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Capitals get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Wings get another power play. There is confidence here because they've been good. Let's see what happens this time.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Gathered up again by Henrik Zetterberg. Gotta ice it here. He shut him right down. Detroit's controlling the play in their own end. Abdelkader's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Warloff's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Detroit's offense has a chance to get on the board with this two-man advantage.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty kill.
Solid work there by Orpik. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Terrific determination by Niskanen. Deflected off the blocker. Keeps and covers. Detroit's prevailed on another faceoff. The Wings' power play will reset. He's got this one, and they're after him. Looked like he had no chance to catch up, but he did. Decides he wants the corner. Nice work by Orpik. Gathered up again by Niskanen. Good intercept. Washington's penalty. Breakaway. Heads to the crease. Not on the net.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Just a little over 4 minutes have been played. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Neutralized face-off win. Gathered up again by Carlson. The Capitals continue to probe up the wing. On to Kempny. Shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. Washington's got 2 on this one for tripping. Detroit's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change. Lets it go. Score! A power play goal yet again. The Red Wings have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? Solid win at center ice. Now what? Driven up the wing to Ovechkin.
Assisted by number 55, Nicholas Kline. By number 40, Cameron.
Back on his stick.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 43 seconds.
Shoots. Missed the net.
He's trying to shoot that puck as hard as he can, and he gets all of it. Maybe take a little off it and get it on the net.
By himself. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. Directing that one to Kuznetsov. Skill play by Eriksson. To Nyquist.
Nyquist looking to get another one. He had the last one in this game.
Big time deep there. Onside. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. It's all on his shoulders. Washington's in possession as they travel up the wing.
Carlson's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Strong play there. Shoots one. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. And yet another save. How does he do that? Cruises in. Save with the pad. Score! And this one is tied. Washington's tied the game here in the third period. Every shift will mean a lot now. On a cross shot. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Chip to DeKaiser. To Juice.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Is able to move on in. That is up close and personal.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Save. Pitching this one to Verana. The Capitals are at the wing in neutral ice. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Can't get it on net. Pass attempt to Eller. Crosses that line. Breakaway. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin.
We're going to remember this stop at the end of the game.
Shoots. He scores. 2 in a row. The Capitals have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? Detroit's got another face-off win. And there's a delayed penalty call. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Washington sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's Trippy looking to Vigo. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Trying to go to Green. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Pitching it to Vigo. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Both teams are a man short as they get ready for the face-off to determine possession.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Muscled off. Shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Now that's a solid save.
Icing is called. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? And in flight over the line. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Carlson. Snapping a pass to Backstrom. Brings it in for an attack. Open ice hitting is not dead.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
Shoots one, and a save. Passing one off now to Green. Didn't get any of it. A shot, terrific point-blank save. And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. Detroit's power play got a workout tonight. There wasn't much 5 against 5 in this game.
The key to their power play was their entries. They were able to get the puck into the zone and get it set up, but they weren't able to find the back of the net.